This might be the most toxic thing SpongeBob has ever done, and nobody talks about it. In episode 2, we aren't watching a goofy sponge. We are watching a narcissist having a mental breakdown. He literally fakes his own death on a public beach just to get a laugh. He traumatizes Sandy, scares the lifeguard, and manipulates the entire town, all for clout. Here is why Ripped Pants is actually a psychological horror movie. Ripped Pants isn't just a funny episode. It is a case study on main character syndrome. It shows us exactly how someone destroys their own reputation by chasing an addiction to attention. Let's look at the first red flag. The villain of this episode isn't Plankton, it's insecurity. We meet Larry the Lobster for the first time. He is the ultimate Chad, strong, confident, and popular. SpongeBob immediately feels threatened. Watch his behavior. He tries to compete physically and fails, humiliatingly. He rips his pants, but then disaster strikes. The crowd laughs. SpongeBob realizes that humiliation gets him attention. The clout demon takes over. He realizes he doesn't have to be cool like Larry. He just has to be the funny guy. He trades his dignity for validation. The middle of this episode is painful. It is pure cringe comedy. SpongeBob starts ripping his pants everywhere. He interrupts the game. He interrupts the snack bar. He is chasing that dopamine hit. But look at the crowd. The first time, they laughed. By the third time, they are annoyed. The writers are showing us the law of diminishing returns. SpongeBob lacks social awareness. He thinks if it worked once, it will work forever. He isolates himself by forcing everyone to look at him. And then he crosses the line. He realizes the simple jokes aren't working, so he escalates. He pretends to drown. He is at a beach. Drowning is the #1 fear here. The lifeguard pulls him out. A crowd gathers. Sandy is heartbroken. She thinks her friend just died. And then,
because I rip my pants!
He turns a life-or-death trauma into a joke. The silence is deafening. This is social suicide. The crowd doesn't boo. They just leave. SpongeBob wanted attention so badly that he emotionally manipulated his friends. It is the darkest moment in Season 1. The only reason this ends happily is the song. He finds the other losers and admits he's a fool. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance. It's a great song, but the lesson is brutal. You can be popular or you can be yourself. You usually can't be both. That wraps up episode 2. Tomorrow we enter episode 3. We are talking about jellyfishing and the very first appearance of the main antagonist, Plankton. Things are about to get evil. Hit like if you remember the lyrics, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.